Normally when I see comments on good video game pricing, it's usually about PC and its sales prices. After a few different experiences of my own, however, I found some interesting results when comparing PC with console prices. So in the end, are PC prices really better than the console prices? Keep in mind that this video won't be incredibly in-depth due to how many different things I'll be comparing, and it would just take a ton of time and effort that goes beyond the scope of this video. Just think of this video as a point of reference for your basic and average gamer. First, what we'll take a look at are prices on Steam, because it's by far the most popular PC retailer, and we'll be comparing that with PSN prices. We'll look at AAA titles first, and work our way down in terms of retail pricing. Looking at the newest AAA releases, let's look at 20 different titles. Of the 20 games compared, there were 6 games with different prices, 5 of which were cheaper on Steam. One of these is on sale at the time of me comparing. So essentially that's 5 games with Steam being cheaper and 1 game being cheaper on PSN. Steam definitely has the lead here. Still, if you're looking at good prices, I doubt you'll be looking at regular retail pricings on the digital store. So let's move on to the next comparison. Sales. This comparison will focus more on savings than the cross-platform titles, since there are many indie titles and exclusives on both platforms for their sales, and it's somewhat rare to find many of the same titles on sale across both platforms unless it's a publisher sale in which the prices are the same across both anyway. Across 20 titles, the average sales on Steam sales are at 48.4%. The average savings on PSN sales are 68.9%. That's a pretty hefty savings increase on PSN sales, considering most of the games you tend to see are more well known than that of the Steam sale that was going on. A lot of that still could be due to luck and such, though. There are a lot of sales across multiple platforms that are the same. Still, in this area, PSN sales definitely win. This third and final comparison will once again be of cross-platform games between the two platforms. This will be going over the lowest prices you can reasonably get these games for using the 2 biggest websites for this sort of thing that I know of, G2A on the PC side and Amazon for the console. I'll be going with both used and new pricings for the console side of things, assuming that it's a good deal. For G2A, I'll be looking at the best price unless the Steam version is only slightly more expensive or better. Basically, I'll be going with the prices that I think will be most realistic if you're seriously trying to purchase these games. Of the 20 titles, 12 G2A prices for Steam are better than the PlayStation versions on Amazon. A lot of these games have big gaps in price too, but it does seem a bit inconsistent. Still, the PC version wins here. Conclusion time. I thought PlayStation prices on Amazon would hold up a bit better, but overall it still holds up quite well in my opinion. Prices are generally within reason when looking at most prices. The only ones that are sometimes bad seem to be with regarding the comparison to G2A. Even so, assuming that you trust websites like G2A, PC would probably end up being the winner here overall for lower prices in games when compared with console.